Save. It's really kind of sad being back here. No. Callie Reeves. Interesting.
I'll get on her, Alistair.
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
Paladin.
Now is better than later. No, when to these blasted things?
This is. Stop.
Now is better than later.
Why are you guys going after her?
Where's the next one? Come on! Thank you. Breaking the sweat already! Now is better than later.
Stay down. More? I mean, why wouldn't there be more? Although, all things considered, there really aren't that many here. Seeing as this place was quote unquote overrun.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
A blight wolf?
Now, what in horror as I rip you apart? Ladder? I'll get on it.
Okay. Let's go to Alistair. Oh. It's worse. Should I have come here earlier? Are we just mopping up everything?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. Yo, someone's shooting fireballs at us. No, you don't.
Twisted creatures.
Master Warden.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wait, why did I get the Master
Got
Warden
it.
achievement? Did I just kill a whole bunch of Darkspawn then? Darkspawn Greatsword. Okay.
Wait! I saw something back there that might have been Kalen's.
Well, yes, but we need a key. How do we get the said key? Sapphire. Nothing there.
All right.
Key to the Royal Arms chest. Okay, so that's where it was. All right.
Got it.
Huh.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
That's a great line. Okay. Now, the question remains, do I equip this, or does Alistair? We'll equip it to Alistair. Oh. Oh. Wrong place, wrong time.
Twisted creep.
I need to get that archer.
It's a good day to die!
Oh, this should be good. Enough.
Oh, that brought a tear to my eye.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Let's see what you're made of!
It's your time to die.
Okay, okay. So many things.
No skill, only desperation.
Goodbye. Ow.
We're ruling to save some dignity.
Listen here, you. That's not what I wanted to click. Goodbye.
Up there in the Tower of the Shah. Let's do this.
Okay. How's the armor rating? 2.63. It's about the same. We going back up the tower? I hate traps. Go away. Thank you. No. So was Wynn always here? They're referencing.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I saw him run. Let Alistair go there, I'll go over here.
You have no skill, only desperation.
Then we'll That's a lot of dead. Okay. Former stem regeneration. Wait, is it 45? 47. Much as I would really like him to in we go. I'm really not in the mood for this.
Ladder? You can get off my back. Now it's better than later.
Hi, Mr. Ogre. Rematch time.
Now it's better than later.
Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot.
Can I get you a ladder?
Down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Yay.
All right, all right.
Bear Scarn? Saving and leaping down.
All right, all right.
Frosty, I need some air.
Got it. Oh, no reaper. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back?
Oh, that's a spider. Oh, that's a spider. Definitely don't like that. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? You seem nice.
You can get off my back.
Goodbye. That was a really big spider. Did not appreciate it. Don't like spiders. They're not my favorite things in the world. Uh-huh. Hmm.
All right, all right. The ladder? You can get off my back?
More?
ladder so you can get off my back?
Run while you can. Begin the onslaught.
It's a good day to die!
No. We'll save first. Now we'll venture forth. Please don't do what I think you're doing. Yes, you're doing what I think you're doing.
I'll get on it.
I'm going for the necromancer. Screw this.
Let's see what you're made of! I'll get on it.
Duncan's dagger. And Duncan's sword. I'll give you Duncan's sword.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Sonic Iker.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day.
Hey Salem, how you
By the
doing?
lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you.
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Your desire is my command.
Hey Salem, how you doing? Evil lady. Yep. 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 Conniving. But how are you doing, Salem? How are things going? How do I get out of here? Why did we look over there? Oh, yeah. What's girls frontline too?
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
Anyone who died fighting Darkspawn deserve a proper funeral.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
It's certainly a game for a specific few. Is this cultured man game with quotation marks? Morrigan disapprove. We just... Excuse me. Morrigan. Why do you disapprove? Why do you disapprove?
What do you wish of me?
I want to know why you disapprove of giving a person who died a proper burial. No, I don't. I don't even know what that is, Salem. I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
What? I'm glad you think so.
And I am glad you are so glad. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Fun, huh? Had fun?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Used you as bait?
'Twas a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
What exactly is an apostate?
You do not know? The Zealots use that word for any magic they do not control. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
Meaning what? You'll fight till the end?
I will note that we only ever defended ourselves. But if they wish to come for us, certainly. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Morrigan really doesn't like me. Morrigan really doesn't like me. She really does not like me. Have you played this game before, Salem? Are you familiar with it?
I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
Yeah, you had me quite worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
Have you heard of it? Dragon Age? But you're standing right here.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you were never really completely dead then?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me even now.
Oh, okay.
You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
That's sad. That's really sad.
Your desire is my command.
Let's go somewhere more quiet. Well, you guys, you ready for a gay montage? A super gay montage? The armor makes it so cheesy, by the way. The armor makes it so corny. That was beautiful. Yeah. No helmet rules. Gift. 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 Sort of gift? Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on a second. That's actually kind of in. Need a check. Is it better? Armor penetration, attack, 10% critical backstab damage. Is it? No, that's more damage.
Something you need? I'm sure you'll be.
So that we'll keep that for now. No, don't want to sell Duncan's sword either. Huh? Longsword, made hand. Wait, did I accidentally sell something really good? No, I didn't. Blight blood. Hmm. 35% critical. Don't sell that. Sell that. Don't sell that. I'm at 57 gold. Commander boots. Let's look at Dill and see. Yeah. And we'll go and sell some sapphire and the like. Okay. Is the helmet better? Okay, 39, 41. It is better. Oh, interesting. Okay. Then Alistair. Yeah, no, the Warden Commander armor is better. Wait, that shield is better? Really? What about me? 16, 129, 26. Yeah. Okay. Now we sell the rest.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure.
And then we sell all the remainders. 70 gold. $70 gold.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on. If there's anything I can do for you.
Let's see here. So that.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So you were simply bored?
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3
Purchased?
sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
Sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining. I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful, and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
No, but you needed bother.
Ah, that's too bad. I do so enjoy it when I get to be flirty. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Won't the crows eventually find you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk. To you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Someone told me this a long time ago.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
And bards are spies?
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Do they spy on Ferelden?
Some do. Mostly, it is nobles spying on other nobles. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
So that's where you learned to fight like that.
My skills served me well. But the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
Liliana approves. Sten?
Yes,
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well. As you wish.
I I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
You watched that village day and night for years?
I do not sleep, so
Respectfully,
yes. And I thank it for reminding me.
What are you
Try to
looking at,
imagine,
Dale?
if it will, what it would be like
The
to be
stone golem?
surrounded
I didn't
by
know you were
nothing
so
but
interested in
boring
golems.
peasants, all oblivious to it.
Yeah, that would be rather horrid.
And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Sounds a little messy.
Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drilling the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
I am going to address this with Ely in the foreseeable future.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Why are you still here?
Because I need your help with my mother, of course. Why else? Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion ends here. What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she
Hi,
seem to
Static.
be?
How you doing? Powerful Maleficar.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story?
I'm aware.
Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened
I'm
still
keeping an
tell
eye on
their
it,
mother
Dale.
To frighten them into obedience.
I'm more interested in the truth.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
This sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and
Doing all right? Eating lunch? How is lunch? What do you have? What are you
in
eating?
a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was this?
Many centuries before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
He sold his wife to another man?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
She spoke to spirits or demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which, she never invaded, or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Interesting story. Thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother died recently, in fact.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Oh, thank God. Where's Morrigan at? Like, she hates me, Static. Morrigan and I do not get along.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this
Goodbye.
Like, we do not get along at all. Okay, we'll grab that. We'll grab the thoughtful gift. What did I get? Okay. So, F5. Give Morrigan a gift.
Interesting.
Thank God. She's tough cookie to crack, especially if you're going to the romance route. I'm not going the romance route. I'm just... she just doesn't like me because I'm a good guy and I like helping people and all that lovely junk. Pet the doggo. Always pet the doggo. Also, Static.
Your desire is my command.
Static. Hold on a second. We're yep. Yep.
Your desire is my command.
I'd like to discuss something more private.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right? Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
Look. Super gay, we love it. Super gay, we love it. Super gay, we love it. Super gay, we love it.
Your desire is my command.
Super gay, we love it.
Oh no, he's hot!
Agreed! The montage is just kind of cheesy. The montage is just kind of cheesy, though. But that said, I do need to head on out for a bit. I have Dungeons and Dragons and such, so I need to make sure I am on time for that. And it is about that time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm going to try to play more later on tonight. We will see in a bit, and we'll be continuing on with the main story then. Thank you everyone for hanging out and everyone who's been here. Hi Waffles, you just came as I am ending. You came as I am literally wrapping up, unfortunately, and I can't extend it. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're going to give a raid out if that's okay. It's my superpower. No! No, don't say that. That makes me feel really bad. Anyways, we're gonna find someone to shoot you guys over to, if that's okay. How about Salt and Petty, actually? Who is playing some World of Warcraft. I think it's actually kind of fitting. So guys, if you will join me in the raid, that would be fantastic. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We should be back with some more Dragon Age either later on tonight or tomorrow, whichever comes first. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.